Hi folks, just coming back on. I'm going to start distressing these slightly now. I'll tilt you up a bit because I tend to do things closer to me. So they've been drying now for a good few hours. They're absolutely fine. I'm just going to trim round the edges first. So it's less mess really. When I'm cutting them, I kind of cut them in at an angle towards the paper because obviously that's where I'm going to do the most distressing. Just had a lovely dinner there. Ian just made me homemade beef olives. They were lovely. And if the cardboard, a bit of the gesso comes off, I'm not concerned because that's going to get inked over a bit anyway. There's a wee bit of glue on that bit. So what I'm going to do is I will just do one on camera for you, just so you can see how I do it. And then I'll come back once they're all distressed and start constructing them. Because I don't want to bore you to death. And as you'll see, I've marked on it where the binder holes are. Not sure if I'm going to bind them onto the ring pull or not, but at the minute I've done them so I know at least where they are. Right, so these are my rough days. I'll put them aside now so I don't end up all messy. And what I've got here is just my heart ring for distressing, and I like it because it gets on my finger and it's easier to control for me anyway. And then I just stuff it back and forward. Until I'm happy, and then I'll turn it over and do the other side. And you can be as strong with this as you like. There's no rules concerning how distressed something can be. It's totally up to you. As I said, I'm just going to bring it in a wee bit. And as you'll see there, it's distress without being OTT. And that side I'll just coming off. And then I just move round on the other side. And as I said, it is quite messy. You'll see there, there's a wee bundle of rubbish. So just be aware of that. It does make a bit of muck. Turn that wee bit off, it's that excess. You can actually pull it down onto the paper to give you just another wee layer. You'll see there I've kind of brought it in a bit. And it just kind of ties it all together. Jaden, don't wind them up with that, leave them. This one I'm just using a wee circular motion for this because I want to pull it quite far down on this side. And then I'll just go along the top to make sure I've not got any rough bits loose. Like here I have got a wee bit loose there. That's fine. Then we just turn again and repeat. So just what? Yeah? And that's come down a good bit. You will find if there's loose paper it will just peel off in one because you're obviously sanding it. I'll just show you this part here. I mean that's excess paper at this part here. So if you just take your finger, it should just peel away. It doesn't always, sometimes it plays funny beggars. But on the most it does tend to just tear away like that. There's actually quite a bit of glue on that, that's why it's not tearing away so easily. But you just and again I'm just roughing this right up at this side. And then we'll turn it over and just correct up that side. That's fine for me on that side. And this is the last side. I mean, a lot of folk prefer using the bladed tools, but I feel I've got more control when sanding. I feel as if I can see how far I want it back or don't. Otherwise when you're using the blade it can be quite deceiving at times. Again, we'll just in a wee bit there. Just be using the circular motion. And then you can just go around and see what you're wanting on each corner. Obviously I want my corners quite rounded where I'm working on them. So I'll just go around them and make sure they are what I want. That's me, quite happy with that. And then what I would do, because there is a lot, I mean, look at my hand with dust. What I would do then, just grab a baby wipe. I can get one out. Open it up. And just take your paper and just gently rub over your paper to get any of the loose bits off. Because you'll be surprised how much you actually do take off of that. And then you'll be able to see as well where else you're needing to work on. Like here, you'll see it's quite ragged. So I would just go back over that gently, just to soften it a wee bit. That's me happy with that. So that's, the paper's all distressed. And now I just need to find ink that will complement this, because I don't want it too dark. I'm just going to clean my surface a wee bit here just now because it's a bit dusty. Yeah. Let's sign that out. Let's see what I've got here. Maybe tea dye. Try a wee bit of that and see if that works. Use it. Cut on. So as usual, just clean my scissors up. Cutting a wee bit of makeup sponge off. I have got pads for all these, but they're down the stairs and I keep forgetting to bring them up. So just dab a good bit on, and then you just gently, I'm not sure if this is the right one or not, gently just distress over where you've just been. That looks quite orangey, doesn't it? I'm not sure about this. I'll put this one on and see what happens. Might be fine when it's dried in a bit. And it may just need darkened another wee bit. You're just going round with the distressed. And basically where the white is, the ink will kind of stick to that more because the paper's been distressed. It will want to grab onto the ink more. It will still go into the colour, but not as much. I'm just going to go back round it because I think this might be okay if it's on a bit darker. Not convinced. Then we'll just turn it over and do the other side. And they don't need to be distressed in brown, you can do them in red or whatever colour you wish. Green's another one that's quite nice as a distressed colour. My hands are a bit sore today, I'm not being able to grab things the way I want. And down here I have actually went into the paper a bit, so I'm just going where I had distressed it and pulling it into the paper a wee bit more. Just helps kind of merge it all. Still not 100% sure on this colour, if I'm honest. I think I might need to darken it up a wee bit. And round the tops here I will just go back over them as well. Because they don't seem to be taking the ink as well. I'm having to dab it on rather than brush it on and off. Some parts have taken, some parts haven't. But you're just trying to make it all one. There you go, that's it, distressed. And then you're just coming back on to decorate. As I said, you can do that with every page, and as I said, you'll see it better that way, where I've pulled it in to the page a wee bit here. I've also pulled it in a lot more at that side, and to here. I've brought it in a bit more. And I will be embellishing these pages. Anyway, I hope that's helped a wee bit on how to distress and use your distress inks in one way. I probably will darken this up a wee bit. It's a bit in the orange tone for me, if you see it. It's just not the colour I'm looking for. But to show you the idea, it's fine. And as I said, it's personal preference what colours you put down. Alright, thanks for watching, and I will be back shortly. Take care for now, bye.